Hey guys, my name is Caroline Sanchez.
And I'm Bianca Davis.
And welcome back to another episode of What Teases. I'm sorry, that was really awkward. I was trying to drink from it. But anyways, today we went around campus and we did what we did last episode because we saw that it went well. So we went around and started asking people how they felt about astrology. Because if you guys don't know, Drake has an album that's called Scorpion because he's a Scorpio. So let's see what people had to say.
Check it out.
Do you believe in astrology?
I do not believe in astrology.
Oh, the Cancer and
Zodiac?
zodiac signs.
Yeah, what's your-
I do not. I am a Cancer.
Since you're an Aries, I'm going to describe some traits and you tell me if you agree with them.
Sure.
So what I know about Aries are they're very loyal people and they're very good friends. Like they take care of their friends and they're very trustworthy. What do you think?
I'm very loyal, and I definitely take care of my friends. I go to the ends of the earth for my friends. Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, that's a fire sign.
That's right.
Do you believe, like, all the things that they say about your sign?
I don't know what they say. What do they say?
I know a Sag, but he's a psychopath. Oh, Nicki Minaj is also a psychopath. Do you agree with this?
I agree. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've got some issues. No, I do not.
What is your sign?
Aquarius.
Taurus. I think everyone that says that their sign is, they're not that, so.
Are you in a relationship?
Yes, I am in a relationship. I'm very happy.
What's your girlfriend's sign? When's her birthday?
February 2nd. I nailed that one.
Okay. So she's an Aquarius, so tell me if this matches up to her. She likes attention, and she's very outspoken,
She is very outspoken.
and she likes it her way.
She is very outspoken. She's willing to compromise. She's definitely willing to compromise, but she's also told me before, don't let me control too much of stuff. And I was like,
Sounds like an Aquarius.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? That might be true. So it's.
Do you believe in astrology, the zodiac signs?
Yeah, I believe like some kind of influence it's out there, like influence our lives, but I don't think that it's like something daily or weekly that you have to read.
So do you believe in astrology?
Astrology? Sure. Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm Aquarius.
What are the traits they talk about Aquarius, and do you believe in them?
I don't really pay attention to it that often, but I think we like water, apparently.
Do you like water?
I do. So.
Okay, so maybe it might be true.
Yeah, sure.
I'm a Leo. Okay, Leo. Do you agree with everything people say about Leos?
I do. Well, they say that Leos are kind of like conceited, arrogant. Like, I see some truth in that, even though I'm not the type of person. I do find myself to be, attractive, so I'm not going to just sit here and, agree with the fact that I am.
Oh, I'm a Leo.
Oh, do you believe in it? Do you guys believe in astrology?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, what's your signs?
I'm a Sag. Capricorn.
Interesting. What do they say about your sign that you agree and don't agree with?
Very outgoing, natural born travelers, confident.
Do you agree with that Sages are really artistic?
Yes.
So Capricorns are very full of themselves.
I'm not. I'm very humble.
Okay.
And-
How do you act in a relationship?
Oh, I'm so loyal.
Oh.
Oof, what?
Okay, I agree. Capricorns are loyal, but they're crazy. They're controlling. T?
Is there a problem?
How are you in relationships?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really a relationship type of person.
Oh, it's very Sagittarius. Yeah.
Sometimes, not really.
Are you a creative, confident person?
Yeah, very.
All right, so maybe astrology is real.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Do you know who else is a Scorpio, guys? Drake. So how do you feel about Drake?
No, Drake, like, he's.
Wait.
My opinions on Drake, he's fire. Like, he's the GOAT.
The rapper?
Yeah, his music, I feel like it's very good. I be bumping to him when I'm in my bag, you know.
None. I do not have any. I don't listen.
Why not? You don't listen at all?
None.
Not even Hotline Bling?
I only heard that song like twice on the radio.
He doesn't write his own raps.
He's fine. He glowed up. He really did. He came from the bottom. Now we here.
About the rapper?
Drake sucks.
Why?
I do not like his music.
Why?
Only because that he does not appeal to me. He's just not my cup of tea. He's not my cup of tea.
Is it his music? Is it his personality?
I'm not gonna say I don't like him as a person, definitely. But his music is like, it's a iffy type of thing. He gets in his feelings a lot. I don't really like that. The ones where he's hype, he talks about life, living good. I like that, right? But the bad music, yeah, no.
Well, I feel personally like he's a well-rounded artist. You know, he sings, he raps, he's very poetic in his music, right?
Poetic? Where?
Okay, hold up. There's a song called "Look What You've Done" by Drake, which I know a lot of people haven't heard of. He talks about his come up, the people that have helped him, his grandma. It's basically a tribute to his grandma, and it's just. If you listen to it, like the message behind it is just very, very nice.
Does that change anything for you?
No.
All right. Do you have anything you want to promote on TV? No, nothing?
No.
All right, we'll follow him wherever he is, in the streets,
I'll be around.
in class.
Hi, everybody. My name's Tom from Excuse Me What on WTOP.
Go watch that.
Add the Snapchat French.Jawn, Jawn. Hold tight on the big jacket, man. Rings forever. Baggy beats for life.
To promote.
Just started a new photography Instagram page, and it is Joe Sosa 18. Literally, I think Mean Girls 2 is better than Mean Girls 1.
What?
Because I only seen a little bit of Mean Girls 1.
Get out of frame.
So guys, we hope you guys enjoyed that little video. It was very entertaining.
It was.
People were a little bit delusional when it came to Drake and astrology. But
Yeah, there was a lot of people. I was really surprised they really didn't believe in it.
yeah, same. I agree with my sign 100% because I'm a Cancer and I know I'm overly emotional. What do you think about you?
I'm really a Leo. I mean, I'm doing this, and that's creative, right? So I guess I am really like a Leo.
But what do you think about the bad things people say, like being big-headed or like...
I guess that's why a lot of people don't believe in it, because they say a lot of bad things about, like...
Yeah.
People
I think they don't
pick and choose
believe.
what they want from their horoscopes.
Yeah, they don't want to believe the bad things. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that part doesn't apply to me, but I don't know about that.
So, yeah.
But guys, we're going to wrap it up and go to the commercial break, and when we come back, we'll have some more hot tea for you. So, stay tuned.
Thank you.
Many medicines used to treat colds and flu contain acetaminophen, a pain reliever and fever reducer found in hundreds of over-the-counter and prescription medicines. But taking too much or more than one medication containing acetaminophen per day can damage your liver. So always read the label and don't take acetaminophen if you drink 3 or more alcoholic drinks every day. To learn more, visit fda.gov/OTC pain info. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Food and Drug Administration.
Hey, bud. Hey.
What?
What are you doing October 17th at 2 p.m.?
I don't know. What are you guys doing?
Funny you should ask, because we're actually watching the Media Summit Red Carpet Show at 2 o'clock on Wednesday, October 17th on WTOP 10.
This job looks perfect. It says you need a high school diploma. You got one of those, right?
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
I got that.
Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back. And now we're back with some tea. Let's
very hot
begin.
tea. And of course, it's about Drake again.
Because who else do we need
like,
to
why
talk
not?
about?
So during this past week, Drake was on LeBron's new HBO show called The Shop, and he spilled a little bit of gossip about the Kanye West and Pusha T beef that happened during the summer.
Yeah.
Basically, he let us know what everyone was thinking and was true.
Yeah, it was exactly what we were saying last week. He kind of confirmed everything that had happened between them. All the rumors about how Kanye told Pusha T about Drake's
having
son
a son
before
Yes.
anyone else.
And so we're going to show you guys a quick little clip from the show. Check it out.
By the way, I'm in Wyoming. I play on March 14th. I send him a picture of my son. Oh, my God. I tell him I'm having trouble with my son's mother. We had a conversation. I shared my... So I wake up, and all these dates are out, one by one, all around June 15th, by the way. One's May 31st, one's June, whatever. First, second, June.
I'm weak. He was like, oh, my God.
LeBron did the... like, shook his head and everything.
They're so shook, as we were, too.
Yeah.
I didn't think that Drake would comment on it, because he sticks to, like, his own. He doesn't like talking about things online, unless it's in music.
I feel like because him and LeBron are close friends, he needed to give him some gossip for his show. Yeah. So he was like, I'm going to really come and give everyone what they wanted to know. And, of course, it was true. Like, Kanye's been being shady and has been going crazy for a while. And he basically explained how he told him about his album. He let him hear his music, and then he told everyone else, and then he decided to make an album, too. So what do you think about that?
Well...
What would you do if you were Drake and that happened?
And that happened? Well, we already saw what I would say last episode. I would fight him. But it's because it's Kanye. And speaking of Kanye, he's been going around doing this, like, keep making a big fool of himself.
Yeah, I feel like
his
this
dance.
even adds. Like, besides the whole Drake beef, like, you're also, like, hanging out with Donald Trump. So, like, these people are definitely not going to like him anymore. He lost all his fans. Like, he's on a whole MAGA world tour right now, like, meeting up with everyone, just making a fool of himself. And in Uganda, like, what do you think he's doing there?
He was dancing, wasn't he?
But besides that, I feel like he's trying to, like, make black people think that he's still part of the culture. Like, he's still there. Okay. He's still giving back. Like, he's still here. Like, you know how he said he moves back to Chicago and he's never leaving? To have people actually think that, like, oh, okay, he's not in the sunken place anymore. He's still him. But, like...
No, I think he's just trying to make up for all the bad things he's done, but it's just a mess.
It's not enough.
It's not working.
Yeah.
I don't think people are going to excuse him. Making, like, bad music or something like that, that's something you can excuse. But, like, going against your whole community...
Yeah, he took it too far. And that's why Lana Del Rey came in, our queen, to save the day.
Two Geminis attacking each other, which is iconic.
She came in and basically commented on his Instagram picture, correct?
Yeah.
Just about, like, how much of a flop he is being, basically.
Yeah, but she said it very, like...
Intelligently?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was, like, very polite spoken about it. Like, just letting him know. Here's the tweet behind us right there. She's saying that
Trump becoming our president was a loss for the country, but your support of him is a loss for the culture. I can only assume you relate to his personality on some level. Delusions of grandeur, extreme issues with narcissism, none of which would be a talking point if we weren't speaking about the man leading our country. If you think it's all right to support someone who believes it's okay to grab a woman by the beep just because he's famous, then you need an intervention as much as he does. Something so many narcissists will never get because there just isn't enough help for the issue. Message sent with concern that will never be addressed. Wow.
That's some real tea. Because
that kind of hurt.
You know he's not commenting on this.
The last sentence, I don't know. I think she really pointed out the fact, like, even though she's going to say all of this, he's still not going to respond to it. Because deep down, I think he knows that she's right. Right?
I don't think so. I honestly believe that he's like so stuck in his head and thinks that he's being a positive person. Like, I'm just gonna embrace everyone. I'm gonna love everyone. Like, I don't care what anyone else has to say. I think he's
delusional right now.
He's very delusional. He's out of his I don't know.
But I love Lana, and Lana does not take anything, as we saw, because she came for Azealia Banks the other day.
As well, so it got even deeper. She came for Azealia because Azealia addressed her about this whole issue, basically calling her a hypocrite, saying that she's like made songs with A$AP Rocky, who's assaulted women before. So why is she addressing Kanye now?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I think it's valid, but I think that everybody online didn't see it as valid because they hate Azealia Banks.
Yeah.
But also, Azealia does a lot of things that are wrong, so she's also a hypocrite.
I feel like she's just using this to say something. Like, she just wants her name to be in the spotlight. Like,
that's because she always just wants to fight.
Honestly, I don't want to hear anything from Azealia Banks. So, yeah, I don't want to hear anything from Azealia Banks. I don't understand why she even made a comment about this.
Well, she makes a comment about everything. She can't stop.
That's true.
But moving on, this is breaking news. Ariana and Pete broke up.
Yes,
what?
Yes, it's done.
And I'm so sad. Well, it's just a rumor because
neither of them have confirmed it yet.
Yeah, it's just rumors from TMZ, but usually TMZ is right.
For the most part. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because it hasn't been long, and then all that's going on in her life, it will be understood if they did break up, especially the rumor. Do you want to say what happened?
The rumor is that during their relationship, Pete Davidson was sending intimate pictures of them together to Mac Miller right before his death, which, when I read that, I was like, that could have contributed to
him overdoing it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he did have a drug.
To his sadness, but he already had a problem.
Yeah, he had a drug addiction beforehand. But like seeing your ex move on and getting engaged and then seeing pictures.
But I can believe that Ariana would break up with him for that reason. So I can believe that it's true. What do you think?
I can believe it. Like I wouldn't break up if my new boyfriend did that.
I would.
Only unless
if he died.
If he died, then yeah. But if he didn't die, then we would just be like in a quick little fight. But just because he actually died, that's like a whole different. Like he didn't know how he would react to that situation. So.
Well, we'll update if it's true or not. Hopefully Ariana comes and says anything.
I doubt it.
On better news, she probably won't.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think she would address it, but she probably would say if they broke up or not.
So you guys will know by a couple weeks from now.
But this has been really depressing. So let's talk about some fun news. Kalani is pregnant.
She got a little bun in the oven.
I love Kalani so much.
Yes.
I think she looks so sickening right now. Like in her pregnancy, she's glowing. I thought she had a girlfriend, but she doesn't. She has a boyfriend.
Yeah, she confirmed that on Queen Radio. She went and had an interview with Nicki. Well, she had an over-the-phone interview with Nicki Minaj, and she basically said that they just started going out. And yeah, she's pregnant now.
It's like pure happiness.
Yeah.
But I know there's controversy online because she's bisexual, and people were talking about. They were so confused that she labels herself as a queer woman, right? And people were so confused that she got pregnant, and I didn't understand that. Like,
her
how is that hard to
understand?
understand?
As well. I'm like,
yeah.
They're both
and
good.
People have such prejudice against
Ignorant.
bisexual men, bisexual women too, but men even more. And I just thought it was just foolish, everything on Twitter that they were saying. What do you think?
Of course.
Of course.
Honestly, when I was hearing Nicki Minaj interview her, I was like, I feel like Nicki Minaj is one of those people who doesn't really accept these things, but because she has a lot of fans who are in the LGBTQ community, she likes to like pretend. Like,
you think that she's
honestly,
low-key?
Yeah, because in a lot of her songs, she says things that are very questionable.
Yeah, you're right.
And that are like very anti.
Yeah.
But hey, to each
I
their
agree
own.
with you. Yeah, she does say a lot of things that are really suspicious. But like when you get into like music lyrics, a lot of people who talk about in their lyrics, they say a lot of ignorant things, and then after they say that they don't
try
mean
to
it.
redefine, like, oh, I didn't mean this when I said that, but that's literally what it meant, or that what these words have history in certain communities, so why even say it or address it when it can offend someone?
Yeah, for example, I know that Nicki Minaj always labels herself as like a huge feminist and that woman empowerment and everything, and then she was on the Breakfast Club. She was on the radio show, and she started like slut shaming like a bunch of women. Like, remember when she was talking about Safari.
She was
Safari
she was basically
had prostitutes apparently.
Yeah, sex workers. She was basically trying to shame sex workers.
Yeah.
And also, she only really addresses like her feminism, like whenever it's about her. Like if she doesn't get an award, or if people are saying she didn't write her lyrics, then it's like, oh, like it's because I'm a woman. But when it's like other things happening in the world, or, like even besides out of feminism, like the LGBT community, like she doesn't address that. It only is when it applies to her. But hey.
All right. Well, that's the tea for today. We hope you liked it. It was a lot.
It was a lot. When we come back, we have a very special guest for you guys. So enjoy this quick little commercial break, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Everybody can make something, because I think everyone has a spark of creativity, and the reason that I have to keep making is because I don't think my life would be as fulfilling without it. If you make things yourself, that means you're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. That, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. All right, now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
Of all the things you've done with your bike, donating it to Goodwill may be the most incredible of all. Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs.
My new dad teaches me all kinds of stuff.
I wouldn't use this one.
He helps me with my decision making.
Ever.
And he's even teaching me how to drive.
And that's why cars have bumpers.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of kids in foster care will take you just as you are.
And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, no. And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ryan just texted me.
Oh my god, what did he say?
Netflix and chill?
Netflix and chill, that's like so last year. It's all about WTOP movies on demand and chill.
You are so right.
Yo, bro, what's wrong?
Yo, bro. My girl left me, bro.
But why?
Because I don't watch WTOP 10 movies on demand. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have a very, very special guest with us. Welcome, Ryan Rodriguez.
Yo! So you want to do a quick introduction about yourself?
Yes. So I am Ryan. I am the director of SAPB on campus. I also have my own show called The Ryro Show coming out at the end of October.
Okay.
On October 24th, actually, 7 episodes, 7 different guests. 7 topics. Something very similar to what the show is. So I'm really vibing with the whole, the whole aspect of it.
We're trying. We're trying.
I love it. I always have tea.
So we know you're in SAPB. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that? So am I as well.
Yes.
So am I.
So SAPB is the Student Association Programming Board. What we do is all of the large-scale events on campus. We are the people that plan Ozfest, but we're trying to although it's really hard to step out of people just knowing us for Ozfest, I kind of want to step out of that and do more events that people know, annual events, the trivia night that we have every Friday to make more SAPB staples rather than just Ozfest, which is like a monster in itself. So
I understand, trust me.
And we hear that you have a podcast. Do you want to promo that? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes,
yes. A little information.
Okay. My podcast is actually my little baby. I started it. I'm on my 4th season of it, and I have listeners. All right, so SoundCloud gives you like analytics of like where I have 1 listener in Australia.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I thought that was super cool. I kind of want to reach out to them. I don't know any information about them,
Making it
but like, yeah, I want to. I want to reach out to them, and I want to be like, hey,
yeah, you should
be on my show. And yeah, so what we do, it started out something similar to this, where we talk about, pop culture news and all of that good stuff. Then somewhere along the lines, we started getting really deep. in it. It's me, and I have a different guest every week. And we talk about my first episode of season 4. I explained I was gone for a year from my podcast, and I didn't put out any content, whatever the case may be. And I talked about a relationship I was in and how that took a toll on me, and what I learned from that relationship, and how much I'm ready to move on, and I'm happy. I want to be genuinely happy for him, and all of that other stuff. So that was that first episode, and then we get into other stuff. Yeah, we get into other stuff. The whole season is not that deep, I promise.
But
we talk about
good.
we talk about everything under the sun. It's a good time.
We're gonna get into a quick little game.
Okay.
We're gonna lighten the mood again. Because we always get a little serious.
Do you like Pete Davidson? Yay or nay?
How do you feel?
She can do better.
Oh, really? Who do you think was better, Mac or Pete?
Big Sean.
No. Me too.
I'm here
Wait
for
a
it.
second. Yes.
But I also love Big Sean and Janae. Like, I can't ever see that. I can't ever see that. But if I were to pick Mac or Pete, I would say Mac for sure. I'm a humongous Ariana Grande fan.
Me
I
too.
followed her.
Yeah.
I literally followed her since 13 the musical. Like, I was,
Me
I've
too.
been there.
She doesn't know. I know.
So I'm a huge fan. So I've been there through all 8 relationships.
Yeah, me
It's like
too.
every album is a new relationship. So I think that Mac for sure. Like, that's just, it's.
Yeah, Big Sean was my favorite.
R.I.P.
Do you believe in the scandal, the allegations?
Oh yeah.
First of all, I need to say something about this, because that was the first time I heard about Pete allegedly sending Mac Miller pictures. That was the first time I heard about that.
Yeah, me too.
But, however, number one, big mistake. Why does he have his phone number? That's number one. Number two is, honestly, they both did interviews, Ariana and Mac, on how much they still love each other and all that other stuff, and wish well upon each other. So Pete is just an instigator. If that really happened, he was just mad. He was jealous.
That's another question we have to ask all our guests, I feel like, now. Drake, yay or nay? What are your feelings?
Drake is yay. I don't listen to his music.
Okay.
Why?
I don't listen to the whole... Scorpion was 50 songs long.
Did you listen to Side B?
That's all you had to hear, really.
That's the good part.
I listened to the Michael Jackson song. I wasn't a big fan.
That sounds...
No. Oh my God.
I wasn't. No, because it sounded like Michael Jackson. They auto-tuned him or something. It didn't sound good. I don't know. It didn't sound good. So that was how I was introduced to Side B. But yay to him, if you wanted to come through, you could come through.
Okay.
But
I'm here for it.
But,
All right,
was a really
that's all
long
the time
album.
we have
That's
today.
all the time we have. Thank you, Ryan, for
No
Thank you so much for coming. Listen to his podcast.
The Ryro Show, out on SoundCloud and iTunes, October 24th. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm excited, and that's that.
Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We're going to see you next week.
My new dad teaches me all kinds of stuff.
I wouldn't use this one.
He helps me with my decision making,
Ever.
and he's even teaching me how to drive.
And that's why cars have bumpers.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of kids in foster care will take you just as you are.
And then she was like, yeah. And I was like,